good, YouTube? It's your favorite old head Uncle Twin Jerry Shannon. We back with another video, and today, man, I got another goated build for y'all boys. And this build here is for all my defensive heads, man. All y'all that like to get on the defense, man, get on the game and just sweat on defense, man. This build actually comes out to be called a multi-position defender. Multi-position defender. So this is gonna be like a Draymond Green type build, like a Paul George type build. You know, one of those players, the Morris twins, they can guard pretty much every position. If not the 1 through 5, you know, at least the 2 through 5. But before we get into the video, man, if you're new to the channel, drop a sub on the channel right now, man. You see we're approaching 50K. Not gonna be able to do it without y'all boys, man. So drop a sub on the channel. Turn them noties on, man, for consistent 2K content, especially as it relates to the big men in the community. You know, I hold it down for all the big men. You know, TVG, Team Verde Gang. We shoot big greens, not like the other team. And if you clicked on the video, drop a like on the video right now. Let's try to get this video to an easy 200 likes, man. An easy 200 likes. Hey, and if you want to be a part of TVG, man, I got the Discord link in the description, man. Discord link, TVG. We be in there chopping it up, talking about builds, running Rick, everything like that, man. Hey, but without me doing any more talking, we finna get into this build. Multi-position defender. So for the position, we're gonna go power forward. Power forward on this build. You know, the handiness doesn't matter. Jersey number, we'll go 5 because it can guard all 5 positions. And we'll get into the body settings. Now for the body settings, as far as the height, you want to go 6'8". 6'8" on this build. Weight, you're gonna drop the weight down to 210. And on your wingspan, you want to go 6'7". So you're gonna take your wingspan up. For your body shape, we'll just go define with it. You know, that's just strictly cosmetic. I think it was, shout out to 2K2s. 2K2s actually did a test on, you know, the body shape, and you know, he found out, where he tested what a lot of us already knew, that the body shape, whether you go define, burly, built, slight, you know, it really doesn't play any role as far as, you know, how fast you are, the screens, or like anything like that. So it's just strictly cosmetic for that. Like I said, we'll go build. Now let's get into the attributes for this build. Now, starting with our finishing, not gonna put anything on close shot, so we'll start at driving layup. You want to take your driving layup up to a 90. 90 on your driving layup. Your driving dunk, you want to do 95, so that's the max there. Nothing on your standing dunk, and on your post control, you want to go 59. 59 on the post control, so that's gonna give you 8 finishing badges that you can get. 8 finishing. Now you're shooting, you want to take your mid range up to an 82, and your 3-point up to the max, which is 81, and your free throw to a 52. So decent free throw. Your 3-point, of course, you get this build at 99, it's gonna be at 85, but even at 81, you know, you'll be able to knock down consistently from deep, from 3. Now, as far as our playmaking, you got to put something on our pass accuracy. We want to take that to a 71. Our ball handling is going to be a 76. I believe that's the max. Yep. And then our speed with ball is going to be a 79. So as you see, with this 76 ball handling at 99, you'll have an 80. So you'll be able to unlock pro dribble moves. And of course, this year, if you hit 99, and if you drop down, you do still keep the animations, and you can also keep any badges that go along with, you know, hitting higher overall. So that's a dub there. And for our defense, which of course is the bread and butter of this build, interior defense all the way up to 83. Our perimeter defense, we're gonna put at an 86, which is still gonna be a 90 at 99. Our steal, we had to put something on the steal, even though steal doesn't play a huge role, but we're gonna put it at 73, just so we can unlock, you know, we're gonna be able to unlock those clamps and our ankle braces and things like that. On the block, we're gonna max out block at 95. On our offensive rebound, we're gonna take that up to a 70. And then our defensive rebound, we're gonna make a 89. 89. So you see, that's gonna give us 24 defense and rebounding badges. So that's how we look in there. Now the last but not least, as far as our attributes, are gonna be our physical. So we're taking the speed all the way up. Gotta max out the speed. maxing out the acceleration. We're gonna take our strength to a 59, our vertical to a 79, and our stamina up to a 95. Now, of course, like we said, don't forget about your +4s and everything. So a lot of these stats are gonna be up, and then you're gonna get a lot more out of this build if you at least get them to 99 once, where you can unlock those badges and also the attributes and the animations that you would get, your pro dribble moves and all of that. So this is what the attributes look like at 95, power forward, 6'8", 210, 7'6" on the wingspan. And we're gonna continue to our takeover. Of course, you get lock and you get rim protector takeover on this build. So with this build being a multi-position defender, we're gonna go extreme clamps, and then we're also gonna go paint intimidation as far as our takeovers. Okay, so that's the 2 takeovers we choosing. And of course, like we said, you have built a multi-position defender. Right here it says shades of Anthony Davis, Giannis, and Chris Webber. Of course, Giannis, AD, they're known to guard, current players in the NBA who you see guard multiple positions, pretty much anything 2 through 5. They can switch on screens, do all of that, pick up. I say this is a good rec build just because you can shoot and also in the corner. We're gonna test the build just so we can look at some of the badges that you can use. This is probably a build that you will use more in the rec or pro-am. You could probably run the 3. Definitely could run the 3 in the park with this build also. So definitely a solid build. On your finishing, we're gonna do those first. You get 8, so you can get your, your posterizer, of course, is key. Posterizer. You can either go Lob City and then put something on your slithery, or you can put it all on your Lob City. But posterizer is definitely a must. Slithery is good, so it just depends on if you're gonna be catching them lobs like that or not. Hall of Fame slithery, of course, is OP. So that's how we'll do for our finishing badges. And for our shooting, you're primarily gonna be a spot up. You get 10. Catch and shoot is definitely a good one. Deep threes, probably will put those on, depending on if you're gonna be playing corner or not. Will determine, if you're gonna put on your corner specialist, or you can just go with your hot shot and maybe just put, spread them out like that instead of deep threes. If you're not gonna be shooting deep, I would put some on hot zone hunter. So it just kind of just depends. You're not gonna be the primary scorer, so you may not need hot shot. So this could be a badge, a bad stuff you will use for your shooting badges. And then next on your playmaking, you do get playmaking on this build. First, most important one I would choose is your bullet passer. After your bullet passer for this particular build, I would put on your quick first step. Definitely get quick first step on here. You get 14 playmaking, so your special delivery, helping your team get in team takeover. Needle threader is also a good one to help when you're throwing those bullet passes, so they're not getting tipped and everything. So this is how you can use your 14 on your playmaking. And last but not least, your defense and rebounding badges. Since this build doesn't get super high rebounding stats, I'll recommend going with your rebound chaser. Clamps, good build. You're gonna be playing those lanes, probably playing ball, interceptor. Got a good steal rating. You're probably gonna be, like I said, playing on ball a lot on this build. Pickpocket is a good build. You're probably not gonna be down low most of the time. You're probably gonna be running with a center. Ankle braces, it does work. You gotta have your intimidator on. Clutch defender is a good build. It's a good badge to use too, especially in those clutch moments. So you can spread these out a little bit, just depending on how you want to use. You're probably gonna have to have something on your chase down. You're gonna want to have something on your rim protector also. It's just a bad setup. You can look at. Of course, you can change. Change these. You may not be a wild reacher. Chase down, you might only want to use it just to get the animations, which you can't just get those animations on bronze. Of course, your rim protector is gonna help, lessen the likelihood of you getting dunked on and boost your team takeover rating for blocks and your teammates. So good one to have too. But this is the build. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Multi-position defender. Draymond Green type bill. Hey, drop a like, leave a comment. But you already know who it is, man. Your favorite old head Uncle Twin, Jerry's Twin. Hey, TVG, Team Birthday Gang, stop playing with them. And don't forget to tell them boys, man, stop the jokes. Stop it. Let's get it.